Get ready with me today as I create this simple look for work. I'm heading off to the islands today to do a makeup for a photo shoot and I'm using some of the products from PONI Cosmetics. Let me know what you think. I'm starting off this look today using the PONI eyeshadow palette in blue. Now this is the lovely tan shade. It's one of the lightest shades. It's a matte shade and I'm running through the crease of my eye there. Really quite high because I'd like to create some lift, and I'm bringing it a little bit down the nose as well, just to start doing a little bit of contour through there and just right down to the edge. So just buffing it in with a fluffy brush and making sure I pull it right out to lift the eyes. Same on the other side, once again bringing it down the nose to contour the nose while I'm here. It's just really nice to make it quite cohesive when using the same shade, and it's really subtle as well. So I am using it quite high on that brow bone to help lift the eyes, and I'm putting it into that outer corner as well to create some shape. A little bit on the end of my nose there. I am going in a little bit more just to create some more depth. This is the highlighter and concealer. So I'm using the concealer, which is the darker shade, all over the mobile lid and pressing that in with my finger. So today I've decided to use this as a little bit of an eye prime, and I'm just using the pencil there and then just pressing it in. It's such an easy product to use. Taking the shimmer shade, this is the lightest shade, with my finger, and I'm just placing that all over that area that I just placed that concealer. And this will really help this shimmer to stick and give it a little bit more brightness. On the other side of this pen is a highlighter. So I'm using this to highlight the underneath my brow bone there and just the inner corner of my eyes. I'm just using my finger to blend this out so it's nice and subtle and it's not too stark. We really don't want to see any harsh lines. Using both the concealer and highlighter and mixing these two together, I'm just placing a small amount under the eyes just to really brighten and lift that eye area and make it a little bit more open. I'm going to place the concealer in the outer corner here. This helps create lift and also just make sure the eyeshadow stays above the eyeline there. Using the brow pencil, now this one has a nice little spoolie on one end and then it has the colour on the other. So this is great. I love it when they come with the double ends because this way you can just use the pencil to really shape your brows and then comb it through with the spoolie wand. This is a lovely, very fine, detailed pencil, and it just creates those nice fine hair strokes. So as you can see, I'm starting off at the tail and just using fine hair-like strokes to really make it look as natural as possible. And then once again, once I've got enough product into my brows there, I will go in with a little spoolie at the other end and just comb it through. This just makes sure it just looks really natural. This is the White Night Mascara, and it is one of the, if not the best, tubular mascaras on the market. Now, there's two ends to this. I'm using the volume first. So not two ends, that didn't make sense. So there's two applications. So first it's called volume. So what I'm doing is adding the volume, and then I'm going to go in and I add the length. So first of all, it's the volume. So when you pick it up, it has the most product on here, and then you go in and it's a little bit thinner, and this helps to lengthen out that product. So you can see it really helps to shape those lashes. And I put a small amount on the bottom. This is the Soleil Bronzer by Youngblood, and I'm just going over and setting that little bit of bronzer that I put on in the beginning of our makeup. So just placing that on just to finish off the look. Now, this is the Candy Blush. I love it because it's got quite a gradient of different colors. I'm going in with a more peachy shade today to just keep it really natural and glowy, and I'm popping it on the high points of my cheeks. I also like to take a more detailed brush and just place it right up on that brow bone there just to create a really cohesive look with my eye makeup and my face makeup as well. So it is just such a pretty color. This is the lip balm. This is the PONI Magic Lip Balm. How cute is this? It's like a lip balm, but look at the color. Gorgeous.